How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Hybird podcast, hosted by Hybird TH and Malphas PV. Today we have a confused and sparkly individual who plays a lot of interesting games on their channel, TheSparklyPolygon, the only one streaming right now.
Hi. It's true. I am the only one streaming right now. I'm special.
How have you been, Polly?
And more than
I'm tired.
one.
But how are you? How are you guys?
That's not how. Do you have any big? Do you have any? You have in your thing a stream later? You have some.
I have a Lethal Company probably thing I'm doing later.
Okay. That's exciting. How often do you do like big group collab stuff?
Not all the time, but often enough that I'm tired.
Often enough.
Yes. So probably once or twice a week. Usually, I will be lowering that because raisins.
Raisins? Raisins are delicious.
Yes, raisins.
What is your
I know.
opinion on raisins? I know a lot of people don't like them, actually.
Why do parents always talk on the phone at max volume? Because why not? Am I loud? I can turn myself down.
Huh?
That being said, I don't not a super big fan of regular raisins. I like chocolate covered
Really?
raisins though.
You don't like what's it called?
Yogurt covered raisins are where it's at.
Yogurt covered raisins are where it's at, I won't lie.
I love chocolate covered raisins. Oh, your mother. Fair enough. My mom is also loud. Moms are loud in general. Yeah.
Every time I hear the phrase "your mother," I always just think of fucking medieval peasants just doing your mom jokes.
Your
medieval
mother.
peasants. Your mother.
Mama's so fat, she's the reason the Titanic sank.
Wow. Fair enough.
Do you think more isekais? Do you think like a lot of isekai worlds have such like national tragedies?
Like an isekai
Like the
version
Titanic
of the
or
like 9/11?
I mean, probably. I mean, like, literally one isekai show I watched literally summoned people because there was demons all over the place for a post-apocalyptic thing, and they're like, "Nah, bro, we need these heroes to go kick some ass because demons suck, bro." And then we realized, oh yeah, demons are actually kind of cool. It's the humans that suck.
Oh. Bro, could you imagine someone...
Well, I mean that's like a
Hell, robot though.
Could you imagine, or Polly, could you imagine you're in a city it's called York New. It's November 9th, and
Yeah.
all you see is a second dragon crashes into the citadel. Like, man, that shit would go hype if that was like an anime. That'd go fucking hard.
I mean, that would be kind of badass. Then the final battle at the end, just like this dragon just decides to eat an entire fucking building, and you're just like, nah, bro, I'm gonna kick your ass with this giant sword that I found. Or a gun. Some of them have guns.
Have you ever watched Gunhead? It's literally an anime about a guy with a gun for a head.
I've heard of it, but I have not actually seen it. No.
It was on Funimation before it got bought out. That's how
Funimation.
I had a Funimation subscription.
Funimation is such a throwback.
I also had a Funimation subscription, and then they got bought out by Crunchyroll. I now have a Crunchyroll subscription.
Yeah, Crunchyroll is the worst. It's the worst.
You're not wrong.
Agreed.
I feel like most medieval fantasy animes have tragedies on a bigger scale than 9/11. True, they do. Yep.
Sorry, are you saying there's a bigger tragedy than 9/11? How dare you? How dare you? We are Americans! There's nothing!
There's literally an anime.
Americans.
There's an anime where the entire premise is... I mean, it's Attack on fucking Titan, bro. There's not an isekai anime, but the entire thing is most of the human race is fucking extinct, so we're in this tiny little big-ass wall. Okay?
Think about this, though. In Attack on Titan, they're in this wall. You think it's like a dystopian future, and then they just fuck off to like Germany or France for like the later seasons. And you're like, oh, in other words, it's just kind of normal outside of these walls. It's not like surround horrible.
Oh, man. Honestly, anime is a
colossal
trip.
Leave the colossal
I was
penis
born when
alone.
it happened and had the 9/11 documentary shoved up my nose throughout my entire school life. Look, I was born during 9/11, okay, and I still had that shoved up my nose for my entire school life. So it's just a thing.
I was actively in my mother's womb. Like, my mom was pregnant at the time of 9/11.
I think I was 5 at the time of 9/11.
Old.
I think. Yeah, I know.
I went.
Like, I think what throws people through loops.
6 years.
You were-
No, I'm older than both of you, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh man,
Auntie Polly.
I am auntie coded,
Mhm.
or my sister coded.
Both.
Both.
Depends on the day, I guess.
Both.
Depends on the day and depends on who I'm talking to. Sometimes I'm dad, sometimes I'm sister, sometimes I'm aunt. It really just depends on the day. Genuinely.
I feel like if I'm anything, I'd be like a grumpy old grandpa, like vibes. I won't lie. But
Are you not already?
I sometimes I feel my back feels like it. My back and knees feel like it already.
Does the friends
Truly
with me?
uncoded.
Yes, they do. They both have Twitches. Let me go give them
nuh-uh.
a shout out.
Nuh-uh.
Shut up! I'm giving you a fucking shout out anyway.
No, no,
I gotta
no,
just-
no.
No.
Just have to spell it right.
Hey, hey,
Hybrid
hey.
binge Polly from her own chat.
Okay, I can't. I'm not mod anymore. I can't Van Poly anymore.
There's Hybrid,
Fuck.
and then
Fuck.
there's Malphas.
Revan's banned Polly from her own chat, so she can't shout out.
Now,
So she can't
Malphas,
shout
like
us out.
Revens is my dude. Okay, like you leave him alone.
your lap
He's done
dog?
nothing wrong.
Knock, knock,
I wouldn't say he's my lapdog. Knock knock
knock, knock.
knock knock knock
No.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Me,
You open the door.
El Roboto.
No, but your internet's trash, bro.
Back in
I'm
body.
so
hurt
glad you
person.
were-
Are you tall?
Bro, I'm
It's
so
running.
glad. I'm so glad you're recording your audio because this audio on our end stinks.
Appreciate the poly and stuff while doing shit. Dang.
wrong?
My internet.
Your internet's dog doo doo. Like you literally are just.
I mean, we can shout out the Ronin too. Should go give him a follow also.
Should I just fucking
go.
restart my fucking laptop?
I mean, I guess if you want to, but you're. Is that gonna fix your internet? Restarting your laptop?
It very much could.
Well,
It
if you
could.
do,
It's
good
happened
luck.
Before.
Okay, well, I guess then you have 2 files to send me. Okay. Then make sure you label them properly.
Shout out the
Fine.
streamer.
That's
It is a command you guys can do if you so feel like you want to, but it's in my own stream.
Is that a poison emote I see there?
Oh
Yes. Din is a poison follower.
Ooh, we love poison.
I like the fuzzy little creature.
I love that
Yes.
our we got restricted and fucking age restricted from only episode that's been age restricted is poisons. It's called
Why?
because we talked about the world's biggest tragedy. 'Cause we're American
Oh,
over and over
I
again.
see. I see. Well, this one might get age restricted.
We
then,
talked
since
about it for
brought
10
up.
minutes.
No, yeah, no, we talked for a long time. Like that's why. It
Ah,
got-
I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That
What-
makes sense.
Yeah, so
So a second, velociraptors hit the cave.
We have velociraptors in here?
bro, could you
What?
imagine getting a pet velociraptor? That'd be sick as hell. Because they're such
Is
little
that before
guys.
or after it eats you?
No, but they're just little guys. I feel like you could
Dude,
train
nah.
them.
Nah,
Mero
hear
took
me
my ad
out. Hear
breaks
me
from
out.
poison.
Okay.
True.
We need pet dodos.
No, I hear they
I
taste
had
really
to
good.
cancel all of my subs and so I can actually start, not
No.
spending like $50 on subs.
Like
monthly.
I'm 90% sure dodos. The reason why I think is they tasted really good. If I had a pet dodo, knowing that it tasted really good, I don't know if I could control myself
He
from,
just
from
goes
eating
ad
it.
breaks, man. He's loud. He is loud.
No,
He's not loud.
here's
He's just
the thing,
expressionful.
Hybrid.
He is expressionful. He is very passionate about what he does.
Sorry, Malphas, go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt you there.
What's the code? Wait, I lost my track of thinking. Hold on.
You lost the train.
Lost the track of thinking. That's a great one.
The train is gone. They got put on the wrong track.
Listen. My brain's kind of shut down and still starting up.
Oh, because I mean, you just woke up, so I don't blame you for that.
No, don't give this guy no sympathy.
The brain not
No.
braining.
Fuck this guy. Wait a minute. No.
Why?
No.
Only Zach can do that.
Only Zach can do that.
Yeah, only Zach.
Oh, I already forgot. I was gonna quote. I was gonna quote what
if
you
we
said.
should get a pick. Oh,
Nothing.
Who are we quoting?
Being quoted.
I was quoting Malphas, then I literally forgot what he said, so I give up.
Fair enough.
Wait, what are you trying to quote?
The track of thoughts.
Oh, I don't remember the exact wording of that.
It was
to
like
be honest.
Track of thinking. It was something good.
I lost my brain of track or something. Track of thinking or train. 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 Choo choo, bitches.
We need a VAR, just instant video replay. Send this to Toronto. They'll do a replay for us.
Toronto. Why Toronto?
Because that's where they do the VAR like replays in the NHL hockey. They do it in Toronto.
I see. Yeah. Toronto.
Malphas, we haven't got a single sports fan. We haven't got a single sports fan on this podcast, by the way. We keep getting nerds.
I mean, I like soccer.
But
I don't watch it avidly.
And what do you expect? Like, what do you expect from Polly though? Like, he plays League.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
She's just nerd coding.
I'm in esports. I don't know what you want, bro.
Hey, the chess is technically a sport.
Yeah, chess is. Chess is
a sport.
Technically,
my college even had a chess team.
Yeah, right. Fucking nerds, bro.
But I mean, I do like.
So I was an athlete.
I do like soccer, so I mean, so that is kind of that sport.
It is a sport, but you don't watch it, or you don't have a team, do you?
I don't know if my country has a team. I don't know if America does. I think they do.
They have a whole league. Literally Messi.
Nice.
Messi. Lionel Messi plays
I
in the
think
American
the one
League.
and only time. I think the one and only time I
Messi
watched
from the hit
soccer. I
game
think
Team
I
of
was a
Fighters?
Spain
Yeah.
fan. I think I watched Spain because Spain was cool.
Spain is pretty good. I like Brazil. Brazil is the best. I love Brazil.
But
Their
yeah,
announcers are the best.
I don't watch sports very often. I'd rather play soccer than watch it.
That's fair. I think most people do. Like,
As with most sports.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with most sports. People would rather.
I think the one sport I would watch and not play because I don't like playing it is basketball. I don't like basketball. Brazil is the land of soccer, though.
Wait! You don't like? I love basketball.
I don't like playing basketball. I like watching basketball, but I don't like playing basketball. I mean, is anyone surprised? I'm 5 foot on the dot. How am I supposed to play fucking basketball?
Listen, I was playing basketball. I went to a basketball camp at 4:11. I was at a basketball camp. I had hopes. I was hoping I was gonna get taller.
I could not play basketball for the life of me, and my coach at the time would always get on my case because he'd be like, Polygon, you're supposed to touch the ball with your hands, not kick it. Because I would go from soccer to basketball. And then when I go from basketball to soccer, he'd be like, Polygon, you're supposed to kick the ball, not touch it. My brain could not.
Would have been a very good goalie.
I mean, I don't think he wanted me in the goal because he was afraid if I get kicked in the head with soccer balls, it would not be great for my physical health at the time. I think in soccer I was
that and she's too short.
Well, I'm also too short. Yes, but I was a midfield and defense. I think is what I was for soccer's mostly midfield though.
You could never be too short.
I mean, I don't know about you, but getting my head kicked in by soccer balls is not good for seizure activity, bro. Especially back then. My seizures were worse.
Huh.
What if it's like a factory reset, you know? Like how people tell you to smack the shit out of the thing to like try and reset it? Like what if one good soccer ball to the head like got rid of the seizures?
Yeah.
If that is how that worked, it'd be so great. I'd beat the crap out of my head if that's how that worked.
But if you keep beating, if you
bashed against a wall.
The thing is, if you beat your head,
you're just gonna
reset.
Gonna break.
Yeah, you're just saying it over and over and over again.
There's a Goldilocks zone, and it is not wide enough for that.
I mean, to be fair, I've done that anyway with my 5 concussions, so it's fine. It's okay. I'm still alive.
Listen, 2 wrongs may make a right sometimes, but rights oftentimes make a wrong.
I mean, five rights don't, five wrongs don't make a right. It makes a very confused polygon is what that does. That's why the joke came around that I need to be in a hamster ball.
Oh, because you're very injury prone.
Yes.
Oh, I get it.
Because some of
on and off. What's your guys' opinions on hamster deaths?
On what?
Hipster deaths or hamster?
Hamster deaths.
Depends. How are they dying?
But like, have you not heard any of the stories?
Oh, of them hiding underneath like the fridge?
Yeah, all of the fucking freaky ass like, what's that one movie, Final Destination ass deaths?
I have heard. I've heard a little bit. I haven't heard. I only know like the basic ones. I don't. This is like a thing that's like a very popular thing going on right now. Is hamster deaths
not going on right now? It's just been like a thing. It's like hamsters are known for dying in the most convoluted ways.
Really?
I will have you know, I've only ever had
There's
fish.
a story of one that's very on brand.
Yep, I've only had dogs, cats, and fish. I've never had hamsters.
There's a whole Reddit? No, there's not a whole Reddit. Here, Thunder Dungeon.
It's just dedicated to story.
Thunder Dungeon has some. He says,
Oh?
I had this is from Nerfboard. I had 2. My first just kind of fell asleep and didn't wake up. He was 2 years old. My second had some sort of congestive heart failure and struggled pretty graphically, but I guess it counts as natural. She was also 2. I had mine during my college years, though. Hamsters aren't really for kids, and they don't live very long, even with top-notch care. That's not very funny. When they just fell asleep and died, they don't have a heart attack. Oh, these aren't funny.
I mean, hamsters are like birds in that way, I think. They're very, like, sensitive. But I don't know. I'm not a hamster.
A story. I remember hearing a story where someone, their hamster was hibernating, but they were like 6 years old at the time, so they didn't know. So, oh my god, I have to warm it up. And then they put it in the microwave, and it kind of exploded.
Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Damn.
I love that. Yes.
Hi, Cup.
Dude, make that hamster pop. Makes that hamster pop.
No, don't do that.
Drop an EDM. Put that shit put the hamster in the subwoofer and just have the fucking speaker blowing.
No.
Let's get Tenchi on this.
Don't do that.
You look over and there's just this poor hamster being bounced around inside the big old speaker system. Help! Me! Ah! Ah!
The poor hamster drowned in the toilet. Were you guys able to save the hamster from the toilet, or did it just flush down the toilet?
Bro, that story of fucking flushed away, the one with like the rat, the mouse.
Oh yeah, flushed away.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah,
I've never seen the movie.
You never?
I've never seen Flushed Away, no. But I also don't like animated movies like that. They're not my cup of tea.
Oh shit, Cup. That's an L. Well, guys, I have a story for you guys. When I was 6 or 7,
oh my god, get canceled.
I had 2 gerbils. My mom and I went out to the store, and when we came back, I had 1 gerbil. My mom told me that the other gerbil left, and I asked if it left like Dad. She said,
no.
Maybe the gerbil will come back. My aunt told me that gerbils eat other gerbils sometimes. And for a while there, I actually thought my mom ate my dad, and I started being a really good kid.
Oh.
This is the post is from this Reddit is called Sharding Blood Clots. Is the name of
what my grandfather would do when we were kids is he would talk to the cats when he would feed them. So, and then of course they would meow at him, so he would respond to them. And of course, for the longest time, My brother and I would always be good around our grandparents because we thought they could talk to cats.
Huh.
Because we had 2 cats. And we didn't, or at least I didn't realize until I was like 13 or 14, because I was a gullible kid. No one's surprised. That he actually couldn't talk to cats. You know, it was just him making conversation with the cats because he just liked cats.
Yeah, I think most people do that, don't they?
Well, yes, but I didn't know that, you know? I didn't really know anyone else at the time that had cats. That wasn't my best friend who was my age, okay? So how was I supposed to know?
You have no idea how much shit talk I told my cats.
Oh, I say the worst things. I say the worst things to my dog. I love her to death, but I'm mean.
My body is massively ruined from all the broken bones, but not ruined enough to have to work. I
bro,
mean,
no.
I get sick too much to work, bro. That's partially why I'm a streamer. Not the entire reason I'm a streamer, but partly why I'm a streamer.
Bro, I came home today after working, and there's just my dog just staring at me, like super excited that I'm at home. I take 2 steps, and there's a lake of just piss in the living room. And I just look at her, I'm like, what the fuck? And her tail is wagging like, yeah. And then I look over to the kitchen, and there's a ripped bag of cookies. She ripped open the bag of cookies, stole my cookies, and pissed on the floor.
That's great.
So I was like, all right.
That's funny.
Cleaned everything up, went and took a shower. I was like, you know what? I was pretending nothing happened. It's already too late. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
I feel like if the universe was at its peak funniness, you would have walked out and immediately seen another puddle. That would have been peak funniness from the universe.
Yeah, that would have been
that would have been
funny.
really funny. Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
I would have been so happy with that, Malphas. Oh my god, you're such a comedic genius. Fuck you.
That is so good. Ooh.
Ooh, ee, ooh,
we love
Ting
pets.
tang, walla walla bing bang. I do. Yeah, no, one story I think I have of my old man Tribble, that was my dog's name. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Din. Thank you for your lyric. He decided to get into the trash bin, you know, as dogs do. Yeah. You know, because why not? Well, he got a hold of a wet Swiffer pad. Okay. Oh. He got a hold of a wet Swiffer pad, ate half of it. And we had to give that poor dog hydrogen peroxide and bread, okay, to make him vomit back up the wet Swiffer pad. And he was all happy as a clam, you know, because he got bread and was drinking whatever this was. And then, like, maybe 30 seconds into lapping up the hydrogen peroxide, he looked at me like, what is this and why did you betray me this way? My dog, super smart, but liked getting into shit.
Bro, my dog ate a whole chocolate cake once.
Oh no!
I was really upset about it. It was funny. She was perfectly fine. Cause I was after like a really long day of work, and I was just like, "All right, let me take you to the." Fell asleep. She wakes up perfectly fine. Didn't even shit or throw up or anything. She just ate a whole like chocolate lava cake, and then no. she's also eating a whole bag of those like peanut butter Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate a whole bag of those.
Dang. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else my dog had got into. I know we had cats.
Just
like
built different.
She is just built different.
One of my cats loved eating pomegranate flavored yogurt, Slim Jims, and ginger ale. He was a very interesting cat.
Yeah.
How did you find this out?
Like any kid does, fed it to him.
Oh my god.
I was like 9, so, but my brain went, I wonder if the cat would eat this, and he did. Yep. So for the longest time, I had a cat that would just eat pomegranate flavored yogurt with me. It was great.
Have you guys ever seen that one outtake from the Wreck-It Ralph movies where they're like feeding the bunny like a shit ton of pancakes?
Oh, no.
I just imagine that's fucking Polly as a kid. It's like, here's some of this, and here's some more, and here's some more, and here's some more.
You're not wrong. I wasn't necessarily the brightest kid when I was younger. Mostly because 99.9% certain I was autistic the entire time, okay? And I wasn't diagnosed with it, so I just did some random ass shit, alright? So not even like unsafe or like unhealthy shit, just random ass fucking bullshit because my brain went, why not? That sounds kind of cool. So I did. And don't recommend it. And that's where half of my concussions come from. It's just me not being very bright or super clumsy.
Yeah, no, that could never be me. Like, I have my one concussion. Like, I couldn't like there. You know what? It's no one's fault. When you get hurt, it's never your fault. It's always someone else's fault.
2 of them came from bonking my head on a corner of a cabinet door and the refrigerator door handle. So,
what?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you do it to the handle specifically? I could.
Well, we have a top down. We have a freezer on top and the refrigerator on the bottom. So when I opened the refrigerator, ducked in, lifted my head, and the handle is just high enough to where if I stood just the right way, I'd bonk my head right on the corner of the door handle. Fucking hurt. Knocked myself out for like a second. That was great. Same with the cabinet. Did that too.
With the cabinet?
How fucking hard did you go like up to knock yourself out for a second?
Hard enough to where I hit the door handle so hard that I had no reaction to how painful it was until I started seeing stars.
Huh.
It was great. And then one concussion was just me taking a soccer ball to the face. That was fun. Like literally straight to the face. And then the other was running head first into the gymnasium wall. It wasn't there earlier. I didn't see it.
Yes, Polly, what's it called? A progenitor of Caboose from Red vs. Blue. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. And then the last one was me walking at the pool, and I slipped, fell backwards, and hit the back of my head on the pool floor. That was fun.
Yep. You know, I think that's the most normal one from all of those.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why the joke is always made that either I need a helmet, I need a hamster ball, or I need to be in bubble wrap.
You know, this
all
you could
three.
Have yeah.
All 3.
All of the above.
Because by the sounds of it, you whip your head around like you're fucking like a metal. What's it called? Like a metal.
I mean, at the very least, I've never broken any bones.
Metal-headed.
I've never broken any bones, so there's that.
There is that.
I have
See, I think that's
ruined a fingernail and a toenail before multiple times. So I'm clumsy in other ways. At least I don't break bones.
No, that's good. That's good. Wouldn't want to do that. That'd be a real shame. Breaking bones.
And I have nearly stabbed myself with like the box openers, the box cutters. I've done that multiple times. I'm surprised I'm still alive sometimes.
Right. That.
Right. You need to stick Polly into a baby-proofed room. Okay.
Like one time I nearly stabbed myself in the eye, and the other time I think I nearly stabbed myself in the solar plexus. That was fun.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Wait, I know the easiest way. Polly.
Yes.
Polly, you can't get hurt again, or you'll never be able to play League again.
Never play League
Look,
again.
I can't control how like clumsy I am. Okay, like I can't help it. I mean, it's what I do.
You can avoid it a little better.
I mean, I'm literally the same person that'll trip down an entire flight of stairs, crash into a video cabinet, and have all of the videos and cabinet fall on me. You know, I've had that happen once.
Huh.
What is in the Looney Tunes?
I feel like I'm in the Looney Tunes. I'm not as clumsy as I used to be. I've gotten better.
Well, that's good.
That's good, but it still doesn't sound like it's like you've gotten too much better.
Hey, you know, I'm trying. All right.
Listen, so many instances of getting hurt, you'd be avoiding it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm trying. You know, I haven't been hurt again in a while. Knock on something that's wood related that I don't have by me except the hard floor.
I have a wooden
Thank
wall.
you.
There you go.
My desk is
on the
wood.
desk, honestly.
My desk is metal, not wood.
Close enough.
It goes
close enough. Maybe it'll help.
Maybe it'll help. Yeah.
Duck.
So you know, I think that's partially why I just my ducks. I love ducks.
You like ducks? What's your favorite type of
ducks?
Ducks
Are cool.
Ducks are great.
What's your guys' favorite duck?
My favorite duck? I really like your classic duck of the white duck. The white duck is my favorite. I like white ducks.
The ducks are pretty good.
Malphas.
Also, I just
what's one of those like the brown spotted ducks?
I don't know. I don't know the various different kinds of ducks.
I know. Are you thinking of like a mallard?
That's the one I can know of.
Mallards are pretty good. Mallards are pretty good, but
I just like animals in general. I know some random facts in general about various animals.
I'm just gonna say brown duck. I gotta make sure I put the U there, not an I. That'd be dangerous.
Yeah, I just know random shit about animals. It's kind of neat. Just random shit.
What does it say? You were named.
Type that and then immediately search for it.
Oh, this was a very brown duck.
No.
This duck is very brown. It's called
Quack.
A khaki Campbell.
Quack quack.
Ooh.
A khaki Campbell.
Khaki Campbell.
I wouldn't say ducks are my favorite animal though.
Oh, yeah,
they are cool.
What would your favorite animal be, Polly?
Probably turtles. I love turtles.
Not a lion.
No.
Against popular belief.
How about you, Malph? What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal. Take a guess.
What is it? Ooh.
It's a pretty easy one in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna be real.
You know
Crow?
what?
Yeah, corvids.
Yeah.
I love corvids.
There you go.
No way, guys.
Yep.
Never would have gotten
Who
that. I was really
would've-
struggling.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
Never would have guessed.
Definitely not the crow.
Never would have guessed.
Never would have guessed. But to be fair, no one would have guessed that my favorite animal is turtles. My second favorite though are horses.
Why are turtles your favorite animal? What about a turtle?
I don't really know. I think I just like turtles. I think they're dope. I just think also like most turtles that are in like a movie or a show are just like the chillest ass characters. Okay, they're just a vibe. Turtles. I love turtles.
You like turtles?
Riddle me this, Paul. Watch Wonder Pets.
I did watch Wonder Pets. Yes.
I fucking knew it. That's
Yeah,
where
I
it's
did
from.
watch.
Guaranteed.
I did watch Wonder Pets, and I also watched Hey, It's Franklin.
Yep, that too. Yeah, that's definitely where it stems from. Wonder Pets.
I love turtles.
So good.
Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Yeah.
That shit got me hooked as a kid. I could not stop watching Wonder Pets.
Grew up on so many different kinds of like children's shows. Like I loved Dragon Tales, Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh my god, Dragon Tail. That's
oh my god, I love Bear in the Big Blue House. I love the fucking bloopers. The bloopers are so funny.
Hey, It's Franklin.
Yeah.
There was a child show that had to do with a bear, and I don't remember what that one was called.
Berenstain Bears?
Not the Berenstain Bears. There was a different bear. It was a brown bear, like a little kid brown bear. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
I don't remember either, but I also grew up on Kipper. Kipper was great. I loved Kipper.
What the fuck's a Kipper?
Kipper was a dog.
The only dog
I liked pretty much all of the animal kid shows.
Did you guys ever watch?
Clues.
Did you watch Zaboomafoo?
I did. I love Zaboomafoo.
Rest in peace to a goat.
I know. I was so sad when I found out he died. I loved Zaboomafoo
Bro,
as a kid.
we were visiting my grandparents we were about to do a flyover, so we stopped in right before we had to leave. And that's when we heard the news about Zaboomafoo's passing. As we're stopping to see our grandparents, like, what the fuck?
Why Zaboomafoo?
Zaboomafoo, no. And my grandparents were like, what the fuck's a Zaboomafoo?
He's a lemur.
He's just a little guy.
See. Trying to think of other children's shows I really liked as a
Clifford
kid.
the Big Red Dog.
I liked Clifford the Big Red Dog. He wasn't my go-to though. Usually, if anything was on, I would almost always gravitate towards Dragon Tales first. Then I'd probably go to Cyber Chase when that was on. Loved Cyber Chase.
Not even a mention of my goats, Wild Kratts.
I didn't grow up with Wild Kratts. I stopped watching kids shows when Wild Kratts came out.
I've never watched I've never watched that either.
Truly an injustice. Truly an injustice. It is
like a lot of the.
You're so young.
I like Go Diego Go a lot.
Bro,
I
okay,
liked Diego.
I'll hype this up. I didn't like Dora, but I had a Go Diego Go treehouse. My dad got me
Diego.
a Diego treehouse because I was so into it.
I love Diego.
Dude, both of them were fucking peak. I had a DS game of Go Diego
You
Go.
spelled
where it's
there
like a
wrong.
dinosaur.
You forgot the Y.
You had a DS game of like Go Diego Go, like.
Yeah, there's a DS game.
Oh.
It was like a dinosaur themed one, if I remember correctly.
That seems out of play. I mean, not really.
I will also say this. Hybrid. Wildcrats was my Latina awakening.
At like what, 3 years old? You had a Latino awakening?
No, I was like what, around 7, I think. No. Like, so all right. I want you to search up Wildcrats, right?
Okay.
Search up the characters. There's a chick with the ponytail and like a yellow jacket.
I actually just realized I think my preference for blondes probably came from Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I love Joey. He's great.
I love Joey.
That's big.
Joey the manga is dope as hell. He's like.
I love Joey. Like, I adored his personality, and I think that just carried from show to show.
Don't worry, Yugs, I got this.
Yes, I loved him.
Bro, I've actually never seen this show ever. I don't even know this. Bro, ain't
Yugs.
No way this is your. She doesn't even look Latina. She's like she's Choco Brown.
Yeah,
sadly you're not wrong.
That's the thing. She doesn't look it, but she is. Doesn't look it, but she is. And
I was expecting something like when you said you're Latino. I was expecting like something slightly darker.
I've been cheesed. Hi, Guardian. Hi, Choco.
No.
Choco, I'll send you I'll send you the image. But
yeah, no, she's definitely one of the lighter tones, but like still, that's a cartoon. That's a childhood crush.
Thank you for your friendship, Choco.
Yeah, this is not. She's very much a Choco Pale. Not what I was expecting when you said you're Latina.
To be fair, the two white guys are like orange tinted, or not? Is that orange tinted or is that yellow tinted? It's like a mix of both.
They're probably tan from being outdoors.
Maybe. Well, here's the thing though. In real life, they're not tan at all.
Well, yeah. I mean, probably in real life they're voice acted. So.
No, like they're two actual guys, by the way. Like obviously
they exist.
Yes, they exist.
Whack. Things
they exist. They voice their characters, and they both, I think, are zoologists. I don't remember.
I used to want to be a zoologist. I debated going to college for it.
For a while, I wanted to be a marine biologist.
For literally most of my childhood, up until I was like 13, where I learned I couldn't join because of health issues, I used to want to be a marine.
I do remember you mentioning that.
Mm-hmm. I did want to be a marine. And what I find funny is that I tell people that, and they're like, you know what? I can see it. I'm like, wait, do I really act that much like a marine?
Yeah.
Which makes me laugh. But I was very sad I couldn't be a marine. But that's okay.
I just find the mental image funny of Polly being a TO. That would be so fucking funny.
I mean, just me being in the military at all, in general, just makes me giggle because I'm 5 foot on the dot. So just me being this badass short woman, okay, just makes me laugh.
That's why you being specifically a TO would be so funny because it's this 5 foot Latino woman screaming at a bunch of like 5'8" to 6'2" motherfuckers. Talking to them about doing better on literally anything. It just sounds so funny.
I mean, like, honestly, I've been told by a few different people growing up that I intimidate them, even though I'm literally like shorter than they are, and they could probably pick me up and throw me if they really wanted to. And yet, I was intimidating. Is it because I'm just loud in personality? Is that why? Am I aggressive? Do I scare people? I don't know.
It's probably the tsundere side.
Probably. I didn't used to be a tsundere. I wasn't always a tsundere. But, I think it's just because I knew everyone and they knew me. So that's probably why.
Yeah, I will also say from my experience as well, a lot of people just are intimidated by the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, Hybrid, you would never believe this, but I've been told that people were intimidated by me before meeting me.
You?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen you. There ain't no way that you're doing it.
It wasn't more so. It wasn't more so looks. Well, for the most part, I do have resting bitch face, but I'm also an extremely strong, quiet type. Like a lot of times in class, you would just see me sitting there, like resting bitch face and all, just sitting there doing nothing in like the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're basically the type of person I would have walked up to and pestered when I was younger and be like, hey, let's hang out. I drew this drawing. You want it? I also have this candy. You want some of that too?
You would scare Malphas away. Malphas would be like, I'm never coming back to school. What the fuck this crazy lady keeps talking to me?
And he probably would have had to not come back to school because I didn't stop doing that until I was like in high school. But in grade school and middle school, I would literally just go up to the people that would just sit by themselves and be like, hey, hi.
No, that's the weirdest thing though, is like I would do that, but I'm still an extremely friendly person. You guys can tell that from my online. Like how I interact with you guys online is how I typically interact with most friends.
That makes sense. That being said though, in high school, it was very cliquey. So I never really found a clique. So I just I became the kid that sat in the lunchroom on their own and just people watched. And if I saw some funny shit, I'd be like, what a bitch. As I went back to doodling in the lunchroom.
It's kind of a mood.
Turned into much of a loner, I think, the older I got. But also, I just don't. Kids are mean. Kids are really mean.
Kids are mean.
They are.
I've heard too many stories from the people fucking at my school that are just so much of like dicks to each other. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I hate seeing the people that I don't like in school, and then I see them in like their Facebook and being like happy and living a good life. I'm like, fuck you. This is not what I prayed for. This is not what I was wishing for.
Like I never got like super hardcore bullied as a kid, but I did get ostracized though. They were afraid of my seizure activity. They thought it was contagious.
Yeah, children suck sometimes.
That's okay though. I didn't realize that's what it was at the time, so it didn't really bother me all that much. But as I got older, I'm like, oh yeah, that is in fact what that was. Neat.
Right.
But now you found your people.
I found my
League
people
of Legends.
Through League of Legends. I'm actually not even League of Legends. I think I found it through Repo. I think Repo was my first collab with this group in general.
Well, technically, because it might have been the first collab, but like all of Team Am, the whole Team Am thing just kind of snowballed, and now we're here.
Dude, that whole Team Am shit happened so quickly and lasted way longer. Like it lasted about as long as I think me and you had conversations like this will last like 2-3 months maybe, which it did.
Yeah.
And
I would have been more active in it, but
yeah,
you guys played too late.
Oh my god, some of those nights it was bad.
I try not to play League past like 11. I don't like doing that. So
some of those nights turned into mornings very quickly.
I remember one time I joined a little later because I woke up at like 3 a.m. and woke up at 3. Malphas, maybe Fire, Kenshi. It was like this weird group of people.
Yeah, and no, it was most likely me, Fire, Tenchi, maybe Ressa as well. But
yeah, I think Ressa was in there, but she was probably, I think she was on her way to school, like getting on her vehicle, getting on the bike.
Yeah.
But I remember joining that. It's 3 a.m. and I'm like, what are you guys doing? We're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
Yeah, no, listen. That is literally the like group. That is the people from this group. that will hang out at fucking 4 in the morning for no reason.
Bro, I stayed in that call. We didn't go to bed. I think Tenshi was the first, or Tenshi was the first to drop off, and that was around like five or six.
Yeah, first it was Tenshi, then it was Fire.
That's fire. We didn't leave the call until like 9 a.m. like my time.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm like, I probably should go to bed now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just an insomniac by nature. I was only staying up going to bed earlier because I think at the time I had classes that started at like 9. So, and I couldn't stay up that late. I can now. Although my mom might get on my case, but I don't care. I do what I want.
See, you should stay up later. That way we can play more Deadlock.
I mean, I really can't right now because I'm supposed to be moving at some point and I need to pack. And mom gets mad at me if I start do things at like 3 p.m.
Damn.
I don't know why it bothers her so much that I start cleaning my house at like 3 p.m. But, you know, as long as shit gets done, who cares what time it starts?
Oh, that's one of my biggest gripes that I've had with my parents before. It's like them getting on my case for doing my stuff, like the stuff I want to do or like need to do at specific times.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I may be doing this shit at like 2 or 3 in the morning, like unloading the dishwasher, but like, I'm still doing it and it's not bothering anyone.
Yeah, I don't really get why either. I think it's just because my mom is such a morning person that she sometimes can't seem to reconcile in her brain that she lives with 2 night owls. So
2? That's a lot.
Yeah, my dad is also a night owl.
Huh.
My brother was a moderate morning person, but still though.
Yeah, fair.
She lives with 2 night owls. And sometimes she will just be like, sometimes it's really hard living with 2 night owls. I'm like, well, sometimes it's hard having both a night owl for a dad and a morning early bird for a mother. So, because then I have to actually finagle my sleeping schedule so I can wake up at like 11. So if dad wants to hang out, I can stay up till like 1. But if mom wants to hang out, I'm awake during the day.
That sounds rough. I'm glad my parents have normal sleeping habits.
It's not fun. And she likes to complain about the night owl stuff, but I'm like, at least you can find stuff to do during the day, okay? It's like, I either have to disrupt my sleeping schedule for one or the other, and if I try to convert to one, then the other one will eventually want to hang out with me, and then my brain has to go, sleep or no sleep? But if I don't sleep, then I get cranky, and then mom gets mad at me. But if I stay up all night, and if I don't stay up all night and go to bed early, then my dad's, on the rare occasion she does want to hang out, it's like, but shows, though. But I'm like, God damn it, guys. I'm just one polygon.
But you could be 2. Polygons have multiple sides, so technically speaking,
It's true.
You should be able to manage it.
I mean, it was a little bit easier to do that when I was living on my own, but then all I would really have to like do is wake up a little bit earlier to hang out with mom. I don't live on my own anymore, so blah.
Bah.
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 Wappa wappa.
Bro, I've been on getting the radio a lot because I've been in a work truck, so I get the radio.
Yeah.
I can't connect my phone. I'm stuck listening to the radio, and because Mother's Day is coming up, their mothers are calling in to talk about their favorite phrase they use. And I listen to some of the most Facebook, like those Facebook minion meme quotes, you know?
Oh no!
Over the radio. What's one? It's okay to make a mistake, as long as you grow from it. Like super basic, very simple, like basic ass things, and they say it on the radio like it's like this deep, meaningful, emotional thing that no one's ever said before. And I'm stuck there listening to them talk about this for like, goes on for about 10 minutes. So most of my drive is just listening to them do those quotes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Not that deep, man.
Not
This
that
is
deep.
some because bread tastes better than key type shit.
Yeah.
Unironically love that.
Have you ever bread so hard you crust? You ever crust so hard bread?
No.
I'm uncrustable. We stay soft out here.
Uncrustable. Chat, he's crusting.
Chatty's crusting. That sounds that sounds just
Chatty's
disgusting. That
crusting.
just sounds gross.
He's crusting it.
Crusting
Man.
He's crusting.
Oh my god.
He's crusting so hard he might bruise.
He's crusting it. Damn.
Oh my
so
fucking
weird.
god. That sounds so terrible out of context. That's why I'm gonna go quote that real quick.
Choco, are you quoting me or Choco?
To someone.
All of them.
In fact, that was my first post in 2025. Was a short. Literally just said, "You ever bread so hard you crust" or something like that. That was
Man.
my first post. And I was like, "This is a banger. This content."
Wait, who was it that said he's crusting it? That was probably right.
No?
Or was that Choco?
That was Choco.
Well, I don't have fucking chat open, okay? My internet's on its last fucking leg already.
Fair
My
enough.
Discord.
No, that was Choco.
Choco's been quoted.
That was Choco. What do we want to yap about now? Yappy.
I mean, I see that Hybrid and Choco have joined the deadlock thread I made.
Yes. Pause
Ooh,
gave us a
Deadlock.
code. We haven't played it yet because I've been busy with work.
Ooh.
So
They
Deadlock
say
collab
say the word. Hop on.
Deadlock collab soon, TM. When?
Yes, that's why I made the thread.
But there's also
That's why I made the thread.
here's the thing. This was the big repo update that we gotta
Yes.
play.
I want to prioritize the repo. I want to play that so bad.
Son of a bitch. Alright, looks like I'm solo queuing.
Dang.
No, why don't you just join us for it's the big repo. It's the big repo update. Oh,
Repo.
right now we only have me, Polly, Flux, and maybe Flux, because depending on the time, right?
We might be able to get Leaf to play depending on what day.
That is true. We could get Leaf.
We could potentially get Leaf.
I'll add
Poison
him.
might be open to it if we yell at him. Depends on the day again.
No, I think you just have to schedule with him.
Yeah. Coster, I know, will play most of the time. So
Cost.
Yeah, no, my big thing is just that, like, if I do end up joining, I'm not gonna play more than like maybe an hour and a half.
That's fine. Polly, can you add that? Can you invite that bot to the server, by the way, the one that you use for roles? I'm too lazy to set that up.
The one that I keep forgetting about. Yeah, I'll try. I keep forgetting about it. I've been busy.
Yeah,
actually.
No, you're all good. I've been busy. I literally made your font there like 20 minutes before the 5 o'clock.
Like I've been so like the past couple of days, or like week or so actually, I've been trying to plan something for like July.
Yeah.
And I finally have some ideas for it, and I'm hoping that I can get that done soon. And I plan on commissioning stuff for it when I get paid again. Which is why it's going to be starting in July. Because like I've never ran anything like that before, and I don't know how it'll go. So stuff like that is weird. I don't understand it.
It's very much based on chance and hoping things turn out the way you want it to.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna try and start like actually like posting shit about it probably in June and build stuff up to it, and hopefully I can get some people to join.
What? Not what I did for my like 100 followers, especially which was literally the day before. I was like, all right, I'm fucking doing it, guys. Join if you want to join.
Well, I mean, like I finally figured out how to do thumbnails with Paint, so I can do that now. I started doing that. Yeah, Paint.
I hate that you're
using Paint.
I mean, it's fine. Everyone has their own method.
I mean, I do Krita on occasion, dependent on what I'm trying to do, but mostly Paint.
Remember, for thumbnails, things should be bold. Everything needs to be bold because people are gonna be seeing those bold and big. Because people are gonna see these on their phones, and it's more likely on their phone than they are gonna see it on a big screen.
I
So
think
like,
that's why I made my which I actually do need to see if I can get more PNGs. Um, my tier list for Saturday thumbnail big and blue,
yeah.
big and blue.
But that's basically the key, is just having like the big old name, whatever. They're gonna see it on. They're gonna see that before they see the title, and they're gonna see it on their phone, and that's the key of getting it going.
Yeah. Right now, all I really have is like reward ideas for what I have in mind, so we'll see how it goes. Um, although Twitch did change their TOS for bits and stuff like that. I don't know if either of you have read that.
No, I did not.
You can't use bits as like a IRL exchange of stuff. So like you can't have like 10,000 bits equals shirt. It has to be only on the Twitch platform
Oh.
or stuff involving Twitch.
What?
Yeah.
That's so
That
weird.
just rolled out like yesterday or the day before. So it doesn't affect what I plan on doing. So, but still.
Speaking of Twitch TOS, you see that they're like really weirdly enforcing it. Like they have some.
Yes.
You've seen it, like the suit.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay. I'm not gonna go.
I did see that. Yep.
I'm not
You
gonna
don't have
drop
to go
their
into too
name.
much detail. I exactly saw what that was. I'm like, why?
That's insane, because literally in the TOS it talks about those types of suits. It says you can't have those on stream at all.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
I'm like, oh, cool. The thing, the reason I know about it is because it's another YouTuber / streamer that I really enjoy like watching, right? An OG YouTuber. I'm not gonna say because I don't remember the rules on talking about banned streamers, if that's allowed or not. So I'm not gonna say their name. But he got banned in Tomodachi Life, playing. Yeah, for just a small little joke, calling his Mexican friend, talking about his Mexican friend, calling him Mexican. Got banned for that. Got like a 2-day ban or something, like 2-3 day ban for it.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, she was streaming, and she came back and streamed again with the guy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I was like, damn.
I think the only thing I really saw on like the topic of the streamer with the suit, we're gonna call it the streamer with the suit.
Yeah, the streamer with the suit.
Is the fact that apparently people are also posting that some of that, like the stream itself wasn't a hoax necessarily, but the fact that the I don't know what to call the big fat head of Twitch.
Clancy.
Yes, didn't actually condone it, and that portion might have been a lie, but I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it. That's just what I see floating around Twitch, Twitter at least.
He's a bit of a weirdo. He loves his loves his women. He does love his women. Dude, I can't believe this. They were showing off the new the stories. You know, the new stories for Twitch. They're showing it off, and they decided to let him use his personal account.
Oh.
It was all hot tub streamers and bikini streamers.
No.
And they were like, no one vetted this. Did they give him like a prop phone or something to show this off? No, they used his personal account, and it's only women, like half naked women.
Damn, bro.
So it's why it's like it makes it. There's definite favoritism, like the person
there is favoritism, yeah.
The person that we're talking about with the suit. I think that they've been banned 7 times, and not a single one has been longer than a week.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty, so that's probably why.
Yeah, but bans on Twitch are supposed to be progressive, so each ban is supposed to get longer.
It's because she's pretty and a girl.
Yeah.
I remember seeing someone had I think it was a 1-hour ban before.
Yeah, that was the thing. The one in the suit, and there was another one that got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like that's why I'm trying to be very careful, because I know I don't really fill that niche for people, and I don't want to. So I'm good. I'm good with my little shiny suit that I have. Okay, my weird Mega Man suit. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll stick with that. Thanks. So there's not going to be any like weird toggles. Okay, no feet toggles. No big booba toggles. No.
I'm the opposite. I'm planning to get Mr. Lazy booba toggles soon. I'm gonna talk to Choco about that. I think it's gonna be Next one.
I might consider doing like a bald toggle because I think that'd be funny.
Also is great.
You need a toggle to a model similar to that of a Chibidoki.
I mean, I kind of want to get at some point like either another model or another like a little PNG tuber thing of just Chibi Polygon and have her redeem said Chibify and make me smaller at least.
I love having a little chibi.
Yes, I don't have one that's chibi yet. I plan on getting one at some point, or maybe I can convince Coster to learn how to draw chibis. That would be nice.
I love that how he draws chibis is like a fucking big old square. He draws them like
I know,
like Funko
so
Pops.
Cute.
He draws them like Funko Pops.
I love Coster's art though. I love what he does. I think it's great.
I think Coster's only thing is that I think he struggles with color. Like he does. He struggles with color a lot, which is fun.
I think that's why he streams his drawings a lot in Discord, and so he can get some color opinions. Like he made himself so pale.
Oh my god, dude! I was half asleep.
He made himself so pale.
I literally just kind of almost fell asleep. I was like in and out, and I wake up. He talks, and I just go, "Dude, you look like Edward Cullen from Twilight. He was so fucking white, bro."
I'm like, "You're so pale," and then we finally convinced him to put in some color in his face. He's like, "Oh yeah, that looks much better." I'm like, "See?"
No, but yeah, he does great. He does great. He's great.
Mm-hmm. Like I love. That's why I love this model. Like, is it very simple? Yes, but I adore it. It's great. I love everything about it, and I'm just super excited. I'm hyped. I've been hyped. I'm still hyped. I don't think the hype will ever die. You know, I think it just.
Well, I have a question for you guys. Was this
yes?
Because you guys do the D&D, right? I know you both have a D&D Fugi with
yes,
with your thing. Zach made those, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Did he just make them one? He's like, all right, here's your character. Put it as your Fugi.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yep. Currently, that particular Fugi is my background for my computer. So.
Oh, that's nice.
It's because that character is my favorite OC.
Oh.
Because I like edgy sad boys. No one's surprised.
A little surprised.
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not.
Not in the slightest.
That being said, I've been getting a lot of questions about like my OCs, how many I have, or who's my favorite, and I don't know how I feel about being asked those. Like, I'm very protective about all of my OCs. So I'm just like, I don't know how to respond to those. I don't know how to respond to those questions.
I
say I have a number of them.
Which one have you given the most trauma?
All of them.
I've given all of them trauma. Yeah, I have actually. At this point, I think the one who has the least trauma, and that's mostly because she doesn't remember, is Polygon. So, and I haven't really thought about her past before she lost her memory because I don't think she intends to fix it. So,
yeah, this seems about right for an OC creator such as Polygon.
I mean, I have two characters, like including Polygon, that have amnesia. Another one is in Azamar Paladin and Pathfinder. His backstory I've thought of before he lost his memory. His is really fucked up. Karth, though, is the most fucked up for OCs. His is probably the worst. Or at least the more emotional roller coaster.
What is it with everyone writing their characters with like the most tragic backstories? Why can't someone just be like, yeah, my mom gave me like $50 to go out and do stuff?
Well, Karth specifically, he used to be when I first made him, he was an antagonist in my stories. Then I actually decided to dive into the why, and then I found that he actually would be very interesting to roleplay with other people, and thus Karth became an actual player character, like a PC I can play. And that's how he developed. And he's changed a lot over the years. I think canonically, like IRL, he's like 10 or 15 years old at this point. So he's no, I mean not not in game, like he's actually 26. But when I created him, I think I was like 10 or 15. So when I made him, so IRL, he's like 15 years old, somewhere in that general department. He's one of my older OCs. I have a couple more that are around that age, but not very many.
It feels quite worrying to me that one of your OCs is almost as old IRL as me.
I have a character that's 20.
I don't think I've ever... Every time I made a character, even when I was a kid, I always made them like 18, 20. I always felt weird making them my age.
I think my oldest character is 28. I think. At least physically. I think my oldest, like, years-wise is like a 225, and she's an elf. So, maturity, she's in her late teen, like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, I typically keep mine hanging around 20 to 24-ish. That's typically my range.
Well, Karth is aged the way that he is because of the fact, like, timeline-wise, it wouldn't make sense for him to be any younger than 26. So, he would need to be 26, and another character, he's 28, because, again, timeline-wise, it makes sense for him to be 28. Gale, my, one of my other older OCs, he is, like, between the ages of 20 and 22, and that's mostly because he's supposed to be fairly wise, but not necessarily learnt in the ways of the world. Hi, Coster!
Oh, there's Coster.
Yeah, he redeemed the daily log entry.
Coster, we're talking like so much shit, Coster. It was ridiculous.
No, we weren't.
We were mean. We were very mean. It was actually Polly was incredibly mean, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, Polly was like really, really going off. Like, damn.
You know,
she's like, "Wow, I really want a new model. Like, this one's just not up to snuff."
Hybrid, you are
all jokes.
Hybrid, you are one piece of work. Okay, you fucking little shit.
What did I do? I'm innocent. I've done nothing
you're not
wrong.
Playing Lethal Company with
you're about as innocent as Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack is great. I'm okay with that. I love Handsome Jack.
No, he's a goated character. I'm saying you're about as innocent as him. Nothing else.
He did nothing wrong. He's done nothing. Literally the first time you hear him, he's shooting somebody in the head. He tries to blow you up on a train. He's just a little chill. He's a little quirky.
He's just a little guy.
Can't forget about him talking about really sucky pretzels and buying a pony made of diamonds and naming it
Stallion. Yeah.
Yes,
guys, guess what?
Stallion.
They killed But Stallion off in one of the games.
Huh?
I finally got an update. I finally got an update for my background that I commissioned for my Just Chatting screen. Yes, and it's so cute. I almost forgot Kenzie in it.
Oh,
but I remembered.
I mean, it's better than having to go back and ask the artist to remove someone.
I mean, she's I think she's going to be a Tsum Tsum Tanuki.
Oh yeah,
a Tsum Tsum. Like everyone's in it. The only one I didn't put in there because I got super excited and forgot to put him in there is Johnny. But that's okay. I have a plan. My plan is eventually with like certain people, I plan on doing like either a commission with both of our characters in it or have like 2 or 3 of us in there. And Johnny will just be the first one.
But like what would he be? He's kind of like
he had been commissioning a chibi, I think.
Oh, okay.
And he was going to send me the deets for that eventually. But I got super excited that I found an artist and kind of just went balls to the wall with it. And then it was like, oh yeah, I forgot Johnny.
Did you do it? Did you get it on VGen or like you got Fiverr?
Yeah, I did it on VGen. I did it on VGen, mostly because I really like the couple of artists I saw. Both of them responded to my Twitter post, so and they were really, really cool. And I also have I'm super excited about all of the commissions I have. I have a Pokemon one being made. Which I'm super excited about. And then I have a logo and an eye banner. It's gonna be great.
See, I like that I have just Choco as my artist. At least like I can't I see you. I think Leaf is the person I see with a lot of commissions, and everyone they're all very different art styles. and like they all the characters the same. I just can't feel like the art meshes together, if that makes sense.
I think given how much I like my eye banner artist and how much I really so far like the background artist, I might just keep them as as a consistent people I commission from.
I think it's important to just have like that one that you like. That's your main artist.
Yeah. Like one of them even offers like rent an artist. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. So if I ever get I've been cheesed. If I ever if I ever get some extra money like that, I probably might do that at some point and then see about having them draw me some stuff, which would be kind of cool.
That is cool.
That's a thing for future me. Current me right now. Important stuff first.
Important stuff first, like a background.
Like a background. Do I need the background? No, but would have been helpful to use. Yes, because I didn't like the just chatting background I have. It's really dark. And honestly, the different words overlays. There we go. Blend in a little bit with my character's hair. So
I'll say this: look, everyone here, even Malphas, you all have better starting soon screens than I do. Mine is such a shitty one. I just grabbed a GIF of a moving background, stuck my PNG on it, put an egg GIF that doesn't work properly, and said perfect. Art.
I bought these overlays for like $30.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I think they fit my vibe very well. So
I mean, I guess I could just transition the Pokemon one that I used to use as my I'll be back. I just put text on that and make that my starting soon.
I mean, you could use them all. You could use that as all of your backgrounds if you wanted to, except for maybe your ending screen.
No, because it
works.
But true. But I feel like just having them all different would be nice instead of all the same.
It would be nice, yeah.
I technically have two. I have two animations, which is the Pokemon one, and then I have Pokemon one, and then I have the one with everyone running around.
I basically plan on using these overlays until when and if I get another model, which I don't plan to anytime soon.
Unless
what?
That you decide just to do it because you despise this one so much that you need to get a new model.
I mean, Koster has been encouraging me to potentially find someone I like in terms of art, and both the artists I have commissioned do models, so. I don't know though. I really like Koster's art, and I kind of would rather have my model be drawn by someone I trust. So, that being said, both the artists do hang out in my streams on occasion, which is not what I'm used to.
I would be so nervous if I kept saying like, "Oh my god, are they actually a bot this whole time?" Like, it's always throws me off when like someone from Twitter starts talking to me. Like they found me through Twitter and they start messaging me like in my chat. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, that's why I basically requested VGen, because most of the time, if they have a VGen, most of the time, not always, if they have a VGen link, they're not necessarily a bot. So sometimes they are. Doesn't necessarily save me from being scammed though. So we'll see.
No.
But
that has happened.
But I know one artist I commissioned. I apparently have read that they do have a bad reputation now, and I'm only just now reading about it. Not any of the artists I've commissioned, but one I've commissioned long before I started actually taking commissions again. And I was like, man, I wish I would have read that first.
Guys, I know a really good artist, guys. Her prices are actually very cheap.
Does she what website does she use? Does she have one?
Just go to her Twitter. Is on I think it's on Ko-fi, and she has her own website with pricing on it. I mean, I could probably
have to take a look. I'd be willing to commission Choco.
It's a lot more. She's a very much cute, like a cuter style, which is nice.
I can maybe get her to make my chibi.
Yeah, She does an amazing chibi. Like people will think this is me hyping up because we've been dating. I've been saying in the podcast we had her on. Before we started dating, I was a fan. Like I've been a fan of her work before we were dating. Stuff like that.
I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Now I'm a shit.
I mean, I didn't even know Koster was an artist. I've known that man for over 12 years. No clue he was an artist. None. Not an inkling. And then he's like, well, I was in the Marines and all that stuff. I'm like, you still can be an artist and be in the Marines, bro. Yeah. Just because you didn't have time to draw does not make you any more or any less an artist. Okay? If you're an artist, you're an artist. That's how that works. Like, I haven't drawn in almost 6 months, okay? And I'm an artist. I may not like my art, okay? But I am an artist.
I think
we're our worst critic anyway.
Yeah, I think anyone who makes art is an artist. I hate when some people be like, charge or ask for commissions, and then you look at their art and go, you look at the prices, you go, ooh, like they still can't draw like bodies right or anything like they mess up on certain body parts. You're like, that's a bit, you're charging a bit much to asking for commissions. Like it's great. Like I sent you the Choco's card there. That'll have the commission prices. I'm like, she's actually, I'm telling her, she's kind of cheap as fuck. Like, genuinely, she should up her prices.
Choco. Like, I don't draw very often anymore, mostly because I don't really have a muse for it that often. But once in a while, I do feel the need to draw. Like right now, I think my most recent work, and I'll actually copy and paste it into the Discord channel. Boop, 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 boop. If I can get it to work. Boop, there it goes. I posted this one before, so I think you guys have seen it before. But I just, I don't draw all that often anymore. I want to. And I should.
It's a good habit to have.
Yeah. So I really just need to learn my drawing tablet. Like I have one, but I've not used it. Have not used it.
I have not used it.
Yeah, I mean I've turned it on, so I know it works.
Well, that's good. At least it works.
I've not actually used it. Yeah, but my God, hybrid peer pressuring during a podcast. That's crazy. That's what Ronan just said.
I noticed. I wasn't going to give him any attention.
It's okay. I'll give him attention.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Is that like dots? Or what do you have?
It's supposed to be fairy lights.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice.
So
what's the ruler to do? Are you measuring the berry cock?
I had to measure it because that was required for my class at the time. Hi, Pause. Because he wanted to make sure we weren't using really, really small canvases. Because some of the artists in our class would use the really, really small like sketchbooks.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted a specific size. So and this was how he chose to prove essentially that we were using the proper sized sketchbook.
That's good.
Which is why I had to use a measuring tape. Because I didn't actually have a ruler. Not one long enough to do that.
Damn, every man has a ruler.
I just realized I never had music.
You keep it under the pillow.
You keep it under the. Yes, yes, Malphas.
Oh dang.
Oh my lord.
My contribution to this topic has been fulfilled.
Yes.
What?
That.
My brain turned off. I got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We keep our rulers under our pillows, so we know how long.
Under our pillars?
Listen, he's been watching.
We keep it under our pillars.
He's been watching the Odyssey trailer. All right, cut him some slack. There's a lot of pillars in that.
I mean, there could be many ways you could do pillars.
Oh, you didn't see
the Odyssey?
You haven't seen the Odyssey? What do you mean? You don't know what the Odyssey is?
Have you not watched Epic the Musical?
No. I told you guys this. I've never watched Epic the Musical.
That's actually crazy.
You should. It's so good.
I've listened to 3 songs, and one of them is somewhat consistently in my listening.
Okay, but here's the question: how do you not know what the Odyssey is? Like,
I know what the Odyssey is. I've never seen it.
But, it's okay to be uncultured. Pause.
It's a book. it's a story. It's an.
I mean, to be fair, I've never read the Odyssey.
I know
either.
it's a story. I know it's a story. That's about it.
Christopher Nolan is making an Odyssey movie.
Pause. I might be a bitch, but at least I admit I'm a bitch.
The trailer, it's been very hyped. Like people are very hyped for it, and the trailer came out for it, I think, a couple days ago, and people are very divisive about it.
I wonder why.
A lot of diversity hires.
A
lot of characters that don't match literally what the story is and how they're described.
Fair.
So like a lot. Sense. It's not like one or two, right? It's a lot of characters that do not line up with how the story has them described as, and everyone's like,
that makes sense.
People are not very happy about that.
I mean, sadly, that's just the times we're in. Yeah. So it's just how it works.
Oh yeah.
And as much as I don't agree with it sometimes, it's just something people need to get used to.
I think it's okay to an extent. I think it's okay to change it up a little bit, but you shouldn't. My only rule is you shouldn't change like main integral characters. Like that should never. They should not be touched. Like especially if they're based off of something. Like side characters or whatever. Yeah, go ahead. You can change them. We don't care too much.
I mean, yeah, it's. I think they did that with the Little Mermaid.
Well, they changed the whole mermaid. They did more than that was a big one. Same with Snow White. Yeah. Same with Snow White as well.
Yep. Yeah. They've done it a lot recently.
Harry Potter. I mean, it's not too bad. They did. I feel bad for the actor of the new Snape actor.
I do feel like though that has slowed down a little bit, and it mostly sticks to shows nowadays.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll find a movie like The Odyssey that just does that.
Yeah, like they changed Penelope to like it's not like the actress is bad or anything like that. It's just that Penelope is literally known as like a fair-skinned Greek woman, like the pinnacle of beauty, right?
Yeah,
of Greek beauty, and they have the actress is I don't know where she's from, but she's very dark, like not from Greece. Dark.
Yeah, fair.
But so people were like, that's a little strange. But it is what it is. Like people are also very upset because I think Achilles is being played by Elliot Page. Do you know who Elliot Page is?
No.
So he was an actor at in the X-Men movies originally. I think his first role was, but at that time he was going by Ellen Page.
Oh,
yeah,
that makes sense.
And I think in 2017, 18, they transitioned to from Ellen to Elliot, and people are upset that Elliot Page is the one playing Achilles, the great Greek warrior. So people are upset about that as well. It kind of sucks.
I mean,
that people I hate how people are fanning. Cause like hate on the movie after it comes out, not from. Yes. I hate premeditated hate or something.
I've been cheesed. Hi, Coster. Yeah, and I mean, doesn't really matter at the end of the day. As long if the movie's good, still, I think it should be fine. If it's bad, obviously, then yes, hate on the movie if you want. But I'm not gonna hate on a movie until I've seen the movie.
Exactly.
Mostly. I may not agree with some of their choices, but I'll still give it a watch first before I hate on the movie.
That's the way to do it. I think I just hate the hate going into something. Like people are hating on GTA 6 before there hasn't even been an actual gameplay trailer yet.
I think the only time I really do a premeditated hating on a movie is if it's based on a comic book character that has decades of history on what that character is and what they look like, Yeah. So I love the movie Aquaman, for example, but at the same time, I've been friendshipped. I am being spammed with hearts. My model's being beaten by hearts.
He is not Arthur Curry. Arthur Curry looks like Coster. Aquaman should look like Coster, not Jason Momoa.
Yes.
He's looked like Costa for his entirety.
Not Costa. Ronan. Okay, I get it. I understand.
Jesus Christ, a lot of friendship happening.
Yeah.
Was any movie that got you kind of got your T's in a twist? You ever have like a casting decision that you go, that's weird?
I don't really have a movie that I feel that way about, but I know I didn't like Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie. Ronan, I can't hear shit.
Well, that was just a shitty movie.
That was a bad movie. But a decent director too, which is the shocking part.
I'm trying to think of a movie that I questioned their casting.
Yeah, for me, I don't really follow movies. I don't care much for movies. I'm not much of a movie guy, if I'm gonna be real. Here's my thing though, is that like if there's already a
I didn't
story,
read
if there's already a story of it,
so.
why would you change the story if you're adapting it?
Yeah.
Change the story if you're trying to adapt it. Like
I think
and like you especially with character descriptions, you can't deviate from those if you're basically adapting a story.
Yeah.
I think for me, the one I liked the movie, but I think what frustrated me about one movie was it was based on a book called Stardust. And the movie was good. Like, I won't deny that it was good. I enjoyed the movie. But the problem I had with it is that they changed some key concepts in the movie that were different in the book. And it bothered me because that actually kind of changed how certain things played out. Like, one character got removed entirely and replaced with the character's mom. Which I thought was really strange. And then at the end, like towards the end, one character was made out to be such a narcissistic bitch in the movie, but she was actually very complex and interesting in the book.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, why? Why would you do that? And then the ending, they changed the ending completely because like the ending of Stardust essentially is just like in the book, the main female character basically remained on the material plane because she ruled her kingdom that she had shared with her husband after her husband died, because she's immortal. But she can't have kids because she was originally a fucking rock. Okay? She was a fallen star. Because in the land that she was in, fallen stars are people. But if she crossed the border, she would turn into a fucking rock. Okay?
Oh.
So she couldn't have kids. Well, in the movie, they basically changed it to where they had kids, 2 of them, and they then ascended into space.
As rocks?
As stars.
Oh.
Could you imagine
have a good day, Dan. So I liked the movie. The movie was good, but I'm just like, why? Literally, it made sense that she couldn't have kids, and that she couldn't return to the stars either. So, like, why are you changing this? This makes no sense. I was so confused.
that would be confusing. That's a big twist.
Yeah, so it's just like, the ending was good for the story that they made for it and the things that they changed, but it was different from the book. So, I definitely recommend people not to read and watch both of them. Pick one. They're both good, but just pick one. And the movie goes far away from the source material that it is no longer for the original fans, then it is no longer the same and it benefits no one. That's true. Like the thing is with Stardust is that it maintained the story beats. It was still the same in the beats that it hit, but it changed enough that it really should have just been its own story. And it was weird. It's one of those weird ones where it was still the same, but it was also different.
Well, I don't know if I couldn't tell if I heard you say like if there was something like that. Sorry, I didn't get to hear. I wasn't paying too much attention when you were talking about this.
Damn, I see how it is.
So I don't know if I think I missed it.
No, for me, like I'm not much into movies, so I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I hear about it often, like with the How to Train Your Dragon movie and all that kind of stuff.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't.
There's actually
really know that
was really good. That was a really good. It was just the animated movie live action, like nothing changed. It was word for word.
Which is good. I will say this though is like if you're going based off of a story, or if you're basing something off of something like a story, like from history, cough cough, Assassin's fucking Creed. Don't fucking change anything that doesn't need to be changed.
Yeah.
Like, yes, a black samurai existed, but why did you have to make him? What? Why did you have to make him gay? It's not a plot point.
Make him
it's
gay.
not relevant. Why?
Why?
Like,
why?
Because all ancient people were gay. You didn't know this. They were gay or just really good friends.
No. So that was. I will say this. This is like, what's it called? For most of history, a lot of the gay stuff happened mainly around Rome and Greece.
Damn right it did.
Those two were really fucking. They were like extremely homosexual.
Very.
But Japan, like a lot of the Asian countries really were not.
Well,
pretty sure it was shunned. It was mainly shunned countries.
So they would, but they'd also dehumanize. If I remember, if it was, this could be completely wrong, but they would also no, never mind. I think I'm a Middle Eastern, like Egypt and stuff like that. Never mind.
Yeah,
I mean, from what the little I know of that particular culture in Asia is they would get shunned. They weren't necessarily dehumanized in any way. They were basically ostracized, I think, for that.
Yeah, no, they were shunned for it.
Yeah.
No,
it was definitely looked down upon.
Yeah,
in many ways.
I was thinking of what they would do is they would sell young people, mainly boys, and they'd sell them off to higher ranking people, and they would no longer be considered boys, if that makes sense, or men anymore.
Oh,
they were so it was no longer seen as, gay.
Yeah,
because they were no longer human, is what they would basically. It's
That's
really
not
fucked.
how
You
that
go more into history. It gets really fucked now. These loopholes they try to figure out for themselves. It gets kind of fucky.
it is very fucky in history. Like, there's so much weird shit there. Like, even like for that particular portion of the populace as well, it's just like various people in general. History's weird.
Dude, my favorite history fact is the communal poop stick. Do you guys know what the communal poop stick is?
I don't know if I want to know.
No, it's so great. So you all know Rome, and it's this amazing. They had this amazing sewage system, like innovative, right? Like they kept them clean. They didn't really have a concept of the wiping just yet, where it was effective. So what they did was they would have a bucket, a stick, and a sponge, and everyone would go to shit in the same room, open, like everyone's facing each other, and they'd all pass around that stick and sponge and use it to wipe, and it was the communal shit stick. Oh, I love it. I love that. That's what they were like. This is the solution to our problem. It's a communal shit stick.
I mean, what else are they supposed to use? Like, toilet paper didn't exist.
True, but could you imagine you're sitting there, you're just like, oh yeah, that's the one. Oh god. And then you're like, hey Jeff, can you pass me the poop stick when you're done? like you're literally it's literally a giant open room, like toilets on both sides, and you're like facing and like sitting next to each other. Pass.
How long do you think they would go without cleaning it each time?
I think it's supposed to be it was every 2 or 3 days. Like it was like they were trying to figure out based on like their writings and stuff like that. I think it's every couple days when they cleaned it. So that poop was stuck on there for a little bit before it got cleaned. But to be fair, there was a bucket of water, so they were dipping it in water first. So technically, they were always cleaning it.
See, but here's the thing though. The crusted poop, in that case, wouldn't it just basically become kind of muddy, and then it just reactivates the poop?
Reactivate?
Oh my god.
Maybe that's what happens.
Yeah, so it becomes like a sludge, and it gets back on you. It's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a communal one. It's got everyone.
It's got everyone just sharing. But their sewage system is really good. Guys, they're
like, hey guys, guess what? This poop's still on this stick. Let's wet it and then go splap.
Yes, exactly. No, but you could. But if you needed to, it was double-ended, so you could use the other end, which is just the stick part, if you really need to get it rough. But you're also handing that off to somebody, so they're grabbing it. The communal shit stick is my favorite. It's my favorite.
Oh my god!
There's also that, or the guy who had a really bad disease. Like he was trying to find a cure for it, and he thought the cure for his disease, I think it was to bury himself alive in cow manure.
Oh my god!
That he thought. Turns out, it cured him of life.
Yep.
But it didn't cure his disease. His disease actually stayed active while he was dead because of the shit.
Yep.
I love that. I know someone had to find out. These people had to do these test runs first, so we knew better.
I still think my favorite history fact that I know of is that was it Cleopatra, the ruler of Egypt. She made the first vibration device.
Yes.
Oh my god.
By putting bees in a jar and then shaking it violently to then get them angry enough, vibrating the jar.
That has a whole new meaning to not the bees. Not the bees.
No, not the bees.
Not the bees.
Listen. All I'm saying is the people in history, they got fucking creative.
Yeah, they did. Oh my god. Oh my lordy.
I love
oh
that
my
for them.
lord.
No, I love that for them. It's great. They had to find out the rough way, so we could figure out a lot. That people could start investing in silicone and plastic.
I mean, they probably did enjoy doing it rough, is my guess.
I don't think they enjoy. I'll be honest. They probably didn't enjoy it because their glaciers were not like these perfectly smooth. Like a lot of them were jagged.
Yeah.
So there's no. Yeah. I don't think they enjoyed it.
I mean,
Hybrid.
They enjoyed it, but I think if they had the option of choosing the jar with bees or the modern day version, I don't think they're choosing the jar with bees in it.
Well, you never know.
Some people are weird.
Maybe it differs in intensity like over time. Maybe it maybe it provides more of an effect.
Could you imagine like the bees are calming down and she's just like, what the fuck? Anger! No! Yes!
No.
I just imagine it's like this. I just imagine it's like the what's it called? The glow stick flashlight from the Tattletale game. Where it's like, fuck, I'm losing light. Shakes it violently. All right, good.
Hi, Toby. How are you today, Toby? Oh man, there's some interesting conversations. That's for sure. Holy shit.
There's a few.
Yeah, that tends to happen considering we're in the last 20-minute stretch.
Yeah, we're in the final countdown.
The final countdown. Good, I'm glad you did.
Doing the cat version of it.
Meow, 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 meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow. What would it be meow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember that time the fucking Choco was trying to get me to do that.
What
she never will. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
And she never will. My price is too high.
You don't want to be a nya, Malphas. You don't want to nya. You don't want to be cute.
But I remember I was the first one out of our main group to do the ooh-wahs and stuff like that. Ooh-wah and kia.
And then it got on.
And literally everyone just started doing them. Like Tiger added them as a redeem after that. I think Polly now does them as a stim.
I do them as a stim. It's true. I don't mean to.
Dude,
I just do.
I got my shit ripped off so quickly.
I didn't mean to do them as a verbal stim. It just happens. The thing is how my stims work. If I hang out with a particular person a lot and they say something like that's a regular thing they say, I will almost always adopt that phrase or thing they do. I can't help it. Dude. So like for a while there, I hung out with friends. I would say whack all the time. So for a while there, I was saying that's whack. And I would do that every time I'd be like weirded out or like thought something was cool. Be like, that's fucking whack. And now I do it with ooh-wah and kia.
Ooh-wah.
Ooh-wah.
Dude, I love that. I remember I was during the time that I was playing a lot with streaming. I was streaming a lot like February or January. I was streaming a lot. And I was also streaming with Choco every now and then, and Malphas was in my chats a bunch. And progressively, more and more through those streams, his messages became more like similar to how I was speaking, like how I was talking. There's like a progression to you literally transitioning how you're talking throughout the stream.
To be fair, I do that a lot with a lot of people. I pick up how they talk.
Yeah.
Because it makes them feel more comfortable talking to me.
It was so funny. I literally, the first time I was like, what the fuck?
You probably don't want to do that to me. All you will do is do verbal stims with me. That's all you will do. Be like, binyanya, or ooh-wah,
I don't think Malphas will be doing any of those.
No, not those, no, but just various other things. Yeah, I have gotten him to stim with me before. I have done it. I don't remember anything specific, but I know I have done it.
Was it a singing stim?
I don't remember. I do sing stim a lot.
Malphas is like a humming stimmer, you know? You're a dirty little stimmer.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Would you say, Polly? I cut out for like the last like 10 to 15 seconds there.
I said that I've gotten you to stim with me before. I just don't remember anything super... Yeah, fish. I don't remember anything super specific. Fish.
I love saying fish. Fish.
Fish. Fish.
It was funny. That's from... So I started saying that. I also started saying that because fucking Mike. Love Mike. He's so sweet. He's also the Weenord. I still that. I actually steal a lot. I actually steal a lot from Mike. he's just so cool. Like I love that kid.
I see your stars. I see what you're doing.
I love that kid. He's great. But yeah, so he would just my first couple streams like I was playing Cobblemon, and he just every time he'd pop, he would just say "Weenord," and I was like, "What the fuck is he? What is he saying?" And eventually he would join my call, like the call, because I was in a server. And he just popped me like, "Weenord." He started yelling at me. There's a clip of him just yelling at me, saying "Weenord."
Weenord. Fuck.
Dude. And then he'd just be like, "Fish." Yeah, I think that's why that's an audio in mine is from. That's a thing from him.
I probably should add some audios, but I don't know how.
If you add audio, you should always have limits. Make sure you have timeouts so things don't get spammed. And be careful that they might break. Pwop pwop. Pwop pwop.
Pwop pwop.
Fuck, that was horrible. Like 30 minutes of just an agonizing hell being brought onto me. Because it was like at first they couldn't hear it, and then when you guys could hear it, it stayed at the same volume. But for me, it was getting more and more loud, and it was transitioning from left ear to right ear. Like it was so broken.
Oh no!
And I literally deleted it, and it was still playing.
What?
Jesus Christ, Coster! What the fuck?
What the fuck, Coster?
Oh, it's a fitness gram.
Wait, what? Oh, did you just fucking copy paste the entire fitness gram?
But he made it. It's like a cute version. It's a copy pasta. He gets ooified. These two are now taking the time to read the message.
What?
Oh.
I don't have words for that. What did you just play in my ear? Like, what did you just do to me?
What happened?
Coster redeemed fucking TTS, and he found an Coster. Are you being uwu?
Ew.
Are you
What the
being
fuck?
uwu?
Huh?
Malphas, what's going on with our podcast, man?
I'm too sleep deprived to know what's going on. What the fuck?
Bro.
Coster said he found an uwu converter. So when I read it, I was like, "Are you being uwu?" No, it was for entertainment purposes only. Then if you're not being uwu, then why uwu?
Coster,
Ew.
I think you're coping. Just accept it.
So
Accept your fate.
I hate it. Stop it, Polly. No ooh-woos right now. This is a serious podcast, right? There's no ooh-woos.
Serious podcast when we were literally talking about the poop stick. Okay,
hey, that's history. This is educational.
This is not a serious fucking podcast.
People didn't know about the poop stick. Coster, did you know about the poop stick?
Don't make me pull out Oni-chan Polygon, okay? I can do that too.
Do not do that. I will mute the audio from this whole portion when I upload it if you do. I have to sit through the audio. I'll just mute that whole portion if you try it.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but you probably have to figure out how to delete it from my audio when I send my audio file.
Yeah, that's easy. I've literally done this a billion times.
Yeah, but it's more work for you, and I feel pleased about that.
It adds. You know how much work that adds for me?
Another like 10 seconds.
No, like maybe 1 second. Like it's not hard work at all.
I mean, the more I do, the words that bother you the most, the funnier it is.
Dude, it's like
TTS does not do uwu speak well. Lesson learned. Dude, I love the fact that now there are simply two bots spam posting one right after the other, as if that would actually change anything. Nah, I very funny that the bots keep getting bonked by my bot. My bot is just like, no, bonk, bonks right on the head. Say no to bots. Say no.
Say no. Have you guys seen the? Oh, this might be a Canadian only ad. This is a site, but there's a say no to bullying ad that's been playing like the last couple of months. And I'll say this: it's. I don't want to laugh at it because it's obviously a very serious ad. It's supposed to be very serious, but it's about this girl and she's drawing an anime character right in her notebook. And some mean girls, they don't like that anime girl very much, and they pick on her. Okay. Mm-hmm. So she then kamehamehas them. It's just say no to bullying. That is the ad that I've been getting while trying to watch YouTube. And it's licensed by the official from the Canadian government. Like it is literally an official ad.
Oh so you're telling me the Canadian government is aware of Goku?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I haven't really seen recent ads recently, but I still feel like they are mostly consisting of cleaning supplies, and lingerie, and what else?
Lingerie?
Medicine. Yes.
I've never gone lingerie.
After you hit a certain point in time, like at the time for TV, it turns into lingerie.
No, I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah, with the exception of one
for like a solid
the
like
last
3 months
in our
span, I
system came from your streams. Nice.
Fucking baby ads or some shit.
I do get a weird amount of bots in my streams. It's actually kind of scary.
Baby ads,
how many bots I get in my streams.
I actually like getting baby ads. I get baby fever. I won't lie to you. When I see, I'm like, oh, I want a kid. Then I look at my bank account. I can't have a kid.
I honestly have no desire to have a kid. None. I don't think my body could hack it.
I want like three or four.
What the fuck did I miss?
I'm talking about you talked about baby ads. Talking about babies. I'm literally replying to you about this.
That went through. What the fuck?
I know Paulie talked over you, but yes, it went through.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
The reason why is because like my internet for like the last 10 seconds. By the way, I couldn't hear either of you. I was sitting in complete silence with myself.
Yeah.
So I thought my internet was just giving out for a second. I didn't think it went through.
I mean, I didn't hear Malphas genuinely. So.
Discord. I'm so confused.
Discord.
Insert Discord by the Living Tombstone editor.
Bad pause. Sit.
Paulie, don't do that. He'll like it.
I mean, not if I time him out, he won't.
Okay, maybe not that part.
Yeah, see, now you understand. It's okay.
Oh,
Pause is being pause. Yep.
I see.
It's funny.
Ooh.
True.
Oh, wow, woo.
Can't even fucking flirt.
What did Pause say? It makes.
I'll make some kids with you, Hybrid.
He forgot the other L. There should be two L's there.
Damn.
Supposed to be
Yeah, and there's also supposed to be an apostrophe.
Yeah, I can't have kids with someone who might be illiterate. That seems. Ooh. I don't want to risk that.
Yeah, don't want to give him a debuff off spawn.
Yeah.
Debuff.
Yeah.
Why does Hybrid sound so quiet? That's because I had to turn him down because he keeps peeking in my microphone and making him pick up on my microphone.
That's just.
I can turn it up on Discord's end though.
I'm just
that's why we gotta
loud.
get Zach pregnant.
Zachnant.
Yeah, Zach.
I mean, he was also far. It sounded like he got up from his chair and walked away as well.
I did get up for a little bit. I did get up for a little bit.
I think it depends on the category. For example, Minecraft is very extreme. It's also fun. It depends every.
You know what's my favorite? You guys want to know what my favorite thing is? Going through like whenever we play Gartic and being hit with the, can I join? Can I join the guys? Is there room for one more in Gartic? I'm like, are they just lurking the Gartic like how are they just lurking the whole time waiting to pounce on the person?
They're lurking so that they can get them banned with slurs.
Oh.
Also, Troko says to never do that again because it's illegal, and she will contact the authorities.
What are we talking about?
Hybrid getting up from his chair. I think
I have to stretch. I have so much muscle soreness. I have to get up every now and then.
What did I miss? Nothing. I don't think.
Nothing really.
Who's asking?
The teehee. Like it's the
teehee.
The teehee.
The ominous teehee. The teehee to destroy them all. I've been googly-eyed. How dare you?
Get Googled.
How rude. How
Googled,
rude. My arms are dead too, Hybrid. I feel you. You know, if we're all in pain, you know, because I have a headache.
What?
I'm just hungry.
I think it's supposed to rain today.
Oh,
I mean, I need to eat too.
I can tell you this: it rained over here because I was working outside and got drenched in rain. I was literally covered in and they were like, "All right, just wait a little bit, and we'll let you." Because I can't. So I have to use a work truck. I can't sit idle. Like I can't turn I can't sit the truck on and just play music or whatever. I actually get docked for having the vehicle on or running. So I have to sit there, fogging up the glass, turn it on, and then I get in trouble for waiting for the glass to clear up. So there's nothing I can do. So I'm just out there in the rain just waiting for it to cool down. I'm under a bridge, like underneath the deck, hoping that the rain doesn't hit me. Fucking freezing.
Truly an L for employers.
Right.
El moment.
El momento.
El moment.
Did chests and arms Oh, Coster, I wish it was just my arms and everything. It's literally my back, my neck, my arms, my knees, my thighs. Bro, I went from being super out of shape and not really doing just like the bare minimum of working out. I wasn't like working out too hard, but I was working out. To then just straight up doing manual labor in like 20-degree weather, straight sun. It's a big difference than just working out in your bedroom with the window open.
Right.
I was like, oh fuck it.
I tried to start doing a little bit of exercise, but I'm not good at habit forming.
Same.
I'm terrible at habit forming.
You need to work out more.
I know.
Dude, you're gonna be
Is that 20 Celsius or 20 Fahrenheit? That's what someone asked.
Oh, Celsius.
Celsius.
I'm Canadian.
He's a Canadian.
I don't know any of that Fahrenheit bullshit.
Your Fahrenheit bullshit.
It is fucking bullshit. It doesn't make your guys' system makes no sense.
How do you think we feel using it?
No, so
Makes no sense to me either.
That we do use though. It's really enough though. The only thing we use very often, we use still inches and like feet when we're doing construction and stuff like that. Because a lot of the plans that we get sent our way, or we used to anyways, and the tool or materials we also got sent, were all in American measurements. So we decided just to keep it like that. So you develop the habit of just knowing like 12 inches, what's 16 inches, with like the 6-inch power like points, and you're like, okay, cool. But because things came from America.
The reason for F is because humans can understand numbers 0 to 100. That is roughly what temperature range you can expect outside.
Yeah, but that's exactly what Celsius is.
Not to say I'm pro F, but that is a reason for it.
I like this saying F is kind of like it's like a censored name or like a slur that they can't, like Voldemort,
Like, I mean, Fahrenheit's just a pain in the ass to spell.
Isn't it F?
Holy shit.
FAHRENHEIT?
Something like that. Yeah, it's still a pain in the ass though. Yeah, and this particular chatter doesn't know how to spell it, so he just says F.
F. No, I think Celsius is easier because it's literally 1, 2. You're never gonna have 50 degrees outside. No, you're like the hottest you'll get. Well, you can. Like we've had 46-degree weather here in like on an island, on a windy island in Canada. So it gets hotter in other places. Like there's definitely been 50-degree weather, like especially in probably Texas, like closer down south. You probably hit 50 degrees.
Texas, what's it called? I think Texas is closer to like 60 Celsius.
Yeah, like it gets hot. You hit those high numbers. You just don't.
Yeah. Wait, what's the conversion for Celsius to Fahrenheit? Right? It's what is it? Fahrenheit's just 32 above, right? That's just all it is add 32.
I think so. Yeah.
Because you guys, was it? I'm pretty sure there's more of a different conversion though, isn't there?
I'm not too sure. I don't really think too hard.
If it's if it's just add 32, then it's closer to I think 70, 75-ish. It's kind of like where
Cuddle Buddy says 32 above is not exact, and then he says 5-9th.
5 to 9.
But I'm working 5 to 9.
No, like 5 diagonal line 9th. I think it's like 5/9 or 5/9.
Oh, 5 degrees Celsius to 9 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't make. I think it's just like America just wanted to be different. They're going off like. Yep. They're like, we're not gonna use the fucking what the English used. We're cool with that. We're gonna make our own system.
I literally think in like the Hitalia show went on when I was in that fandom. Mm-hmm. Literally, America just goes, I just wanted to be different. Yeah. Because fuck England. Genuinely, I think it was not necessarily word for word, but that's basically what he said.
Damn, poor England.
It was hilarious.
He right though.
He right though. He'd be fucking England.
He's just like, screw that man. Or I think he actually called him bushy brows because England in the anime has really bushy brows.
I don't think they ever specifically call them by their country, do they?
Yes, they do actually a lot.
It's been a very long time.
They have, they do a lot. They have actual names. They're not super very often use their actual names. I think.
What are we talking about?
Hitalia.
I have no clue what that is.
It's an episodic anime that's about 5 minutes long per episode.
Dog, don't throw up on my bed. Get the fuck off my bed if you're gonna throw up. Don't you start on my fucking get on the floor.
My power grows. Nice streak.
On the fucking floor right now. Don't look at me. Go on the fucking floor.
Hybird's losing his shit. The dog's being a douchebag.
Okay, You're just making the noises? You're not even gonna throw up now? What's wrong with you, man?
Many bot pants. My God.
Fuck.
Guys, someone sent me like a little thing about how many oh my God, I've been breaded. How many my bot bands My channel has banned so many things. Look
Top
at
5
them.
YouTubers, Polygon 85
Damn.
85 bot bans.
I think it also helps that you stream every fucking day. And even
nearly not every day, but close enough.
Well, think about this. Every time I stream, I get at least 2 bots. 1 to 2 bots every stream. And you stream 10 times that.
What happens is I stream between 4 to 6 hours, and I usually try to stick around the 4-hour mark. And when I do the 4 hours, I usually get 4 bots, 2 like an hour in and 2 towards the end.
Yeah,
it's funny. They're coming in batches. You stream more than me. I think I stream more than a lot of people. Yeah. I don't stream every day. I know that. I've been trying to take Tuesdays off. I used to. I don't anymore.
You used to stream.
Now you stream like 5 days a week.
Yeah, I'm lowering it to 5 days a week. It's going to be Mondays and Tuesdays are going to be my days off. Or I might do Sundays and Tuesdays. Don't know yet.
Should totally do Sundays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Why Sundays and Tuesdays?
Because it's God's day.
Because I want to play games with you, Polly, and I'm not open on Mondays and Tuesdays.
You're not open on Mondays and Tuesdays? Okay, I can do Sundays.
I get claimed by the woman.
You get claimed by the woman. I try to stream 4 to 5, but I struggle with it sometimes. I just get sick a lot. It doesn't matter how often I set a schedule or like what I do, I will just get sick. So I'm just like, well, might as well shoot for 6, and if I don't, well, that's fine too.
All right, guys, we have hit the 2-hour mark, I believe.
Woo!
We're coming to the podcast coming to a close. Now, Malphas, do you want to have it? I always ask you every time. You never have anything, but do you have anything you want to talk about or final say?
Bread.
All right, that was Malphas BV at twitch.com.
I love bread.
Polly, let us know you have any big plans coming up, anything to look forward to, where to find you.
I think the only major thing I plan to have coming up, and I plan on doing it in July-ish, is I plan on doing a subathon. And I have a lot of, like, Hybird knows a lot of the rewards I plan on doing. But I'm going to be trying to set up my first subathon. It'll probably only last for a stream, but the stream could potentially go to 24 hours, dependent, because I'm an insomniac anyway. That's not new. So do keep an eye out for that. I'm going to make an announcement at some point once I get it more solidified in my Discord, which you can find on my Twitch. And I'll also be posting it on Twitter at some point too.
And what would your Twitch be, Polly?
The TheSparklyPolygon.
Okay. And that was today's podcast. We stream these every Thursday, usually at Malphas' Twitch, and we upload the edited VOD the next week on a Wednesday. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.